Hello, this is Obzine. Welcome to this medieval dynasty video. Today I'll show you a strategy I thought of in order to start building new cities without having to start from the very beginning, and ended up being a cool playthrough on its own. Even though I love this game, I find the early game a bit tedious. The fact is that you start with almost no technologies unlocked. You have to do the same quests every time you start a new game in order to increase the amount of buildings you can have. You start with awful wobbly aim, low HP and no damage resistance as a character. The early game weapons are very bad, and you have absolutely no money and very limited ways to make it. While this makes for a good RPG experience, if you want to just start building a city from scratch, this part of the game is something you might want to skip. So, in order to do that, I decided to make a save game in which I would have very few buildings, live by myself and build it close to Gostovia so I don't have to spend too much time going back and forth to buy or sell things. This would allow me to have an advanced save game with more technologies unlocked, having completed the early quests, and a decent amount of money and resources in order to just start building a town whenever I see fit, and saving it in a different save game. However, as you can see, I built not only functional things but also cosmetic things. As I went on, I started to like having a loner lifestyle and a manor. So the game that just was supposed to be a head start ended up being a playthrough I'm enjoying in itself. And this is my manor. Even though I started with the idea of being a lone wolf, in order to make more money I decided to have a wife helping me with things like plowing the fields and gathering wood. However, I then chose to have a kid in case I die, so my wife became a mother and unable to work. So, I'm going to have an extra house to have a servant to help me out. This is why this is a manor. As you can see, I have a food storage and a resource storage, sewing hut, smithy and workshop, all really close to each other and to the resource storage itself. I also have a barn and fields, chickens and pigs. My main money income is selling flax seeds. So, in order to lower the fertilizer expenses, I made a couple of compost bins to get rot, and the pigsty to get manure. I'm still getting there. I hope you like my manor, and as I develop it further I will make updated videos. I intend to keep it small, with no more than 2 extra houses for my servants and not much more buildings. However, I intend to decorate it as a medieval manor would be, and upgrade the main house as much as possible. If you like this video, give it a like and don't forget to subscribe. I will also be making city building time-lapse videos for you to enjoy, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.